sports. And up next is the Texans' Rocky Dog quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Texans and the...
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Throwing to start the drive, Ramos. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush down right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him. 2nd and 14. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Back to throw. Ramos. Flush to his right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Rolling to his right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Looking to throw. Ramos escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. Texans offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns.
Let's go.
Ramos now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now they will be...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans add 6 to their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
To throw is Ramos. Throwing to start the drive. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that touchdown grab has officially solidified his historic season as record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass.
Here we go, Shaq.
Following the fumble recovery, Ramos flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Back to throw. Ramos flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aiden Hutchinson, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Justin Houston, his second sack of the night. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the... Here's Ramos, throwing to start the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Operating from the gun, Ramos escaping the pressure right. Justin Houston able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. To throw is Ramos. To throw from his end zone. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Ramos throwing to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. Now he's loose again. He's got a full head of steam. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Ramos flushed out right. And they move this all the way down to the 9. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how...
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Ramos now, throwing to start the drive. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Ramos. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Aiden Hutchinson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ramos. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Back to throw. Ramos escaping the pressure right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. That last run, one of many that we've seen from him, and it's going to be the one that breaks Colin Kaepernick's single-game record of 181 rushing yards, set back in the divisional round of the playoffs in January of 2013. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his... Ramos throwing to start the drive. Flush to his right. And out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down again. Justin Houston in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves. So here are the Texans to take over. They've gone 2 months without...
Okay, ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Ramos flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Looking to throw. Ramos. Here's a catch downfield by Collins. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Houston set to take over. Here's Ramos, throwing to start the drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Ramos, forced out to his left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Ramos, flush to his right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some...
Houston's offense taking over again. Now Ramos throwing to start the drive. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Ramos escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Ramos eluding the pressure right. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Now Ramos throwing to start the drive. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Ramos under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Texans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Ramos now throwing to start the drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Noah Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And now out comes Houston. Throwing to start the drive. Ramos flushed out right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. 2nd and 7. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after.
This was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.